Steve is out on Netflix, new drama directed by Tim Mielantz, starring Cillian Murphy. He plays the titular Steve, a teacher and headmaster of an experimental boarding school for very troubled teenagers, violent, uncontrollable individuals. We observe a day in his and their life as the school faces bad news from the owners, a television crew invading the premises to do a segment for the news, tensions between the pupils, and Steve's own grappling with addiction. So, a small, raw film about the desperation of trying to stay afloat against your own self destructive tendencies. It does a great job with showing the parallels between Steve, battling alcohol addiction, and Shai, who is struggling with suicidal thoughts, all on the backdrop of societal issues, an institution that attempts to correct and rehabilitate young people that might otherwise fall through the cracks and be lost to society. I think it feels very real and lifelike, thanks to many of the actors being unknowns. Cillian Murphy is excellent in the lead role. I think Jay Lee Licurgo, like Kurgo, not sure about the pronunciation, he is equally as compelling as Shai. They both are able to communicate so much of their internal turmoil without a word being said. I love the scene in the teacher's lounge after Steve succumbs and secretly has a drink for the first time. There are so many silent, telling looks between some of the other members of the faculty, which immediately tell you that they know. I mean, we, the audience, we see him behaving slightly differently, that something's off, and we see them noticing it. And I think it's never addressed loudly, but I think it's very powerful sort of visual storytelling. I love the chaotic shooting style and camera movements, as well as sound design and the use of music blending in and out of the picture, along with Shai's headphones. The one thing I'd criticize is the ending, which I think goes a step too far into melodrama. It's a little too theatrical and overwrought. And I get that you can read it both ways, as either sort of a dying dream sequence or things actually happening for real, but I think it still steps away from the gritty realism of the rest of the movie. All in all, though, still a pretty solid drama.